Hey, what's up guys? I'm Ga. This is 7 Mortal Sins, and today I want to talk about some of Userjoy's sussy baka tactics. Like, just playing this game long enough, you're gonna see some of the just generic scumbag gacha techniques that pretty much every gacha developer company employs. Userjoy is no exception. The difference is, this is a very niche title, player base is very small, they don't have the real capacity to be like the big money gacha devs, you know, like they're not Hoyoverse, they can't afford hits to their player base or hits to their profits. But in this video I really want to pinpoint some things. I know I've ranted on several videos about this now, and nothing's changed. But I have little things that I just want to pick and poke at, so you guys can see this, okay? And, you know, some of the more recent updates really just kind of showed me their true colors, I guess, so to speak. So, first off, I want to address the packs again. The packs are absolutely trash. Now, there are some good things in the game worth picking up, like the story chapter packs when those come around. The Limbo Pass, like this is all very good value stuff. Like you get quite a bit of things for like 20 bucks, right? You get like a bunch of upgrade materials and some gems, and then a free Bunray at the end, which you can do a lot with. You can either use it to upgrade a character, you can use it as inherit transfer fodder, you can dissolve it for EX books. But pretty much everything else is absolute garbage. Like, we just got some new packs today. I think it's these ones, the choices for you. Look at this. 30 bucks, and you get 50 fragments. 50 for $30. It takes 1,000 fragments to make one book. Okay, and if you spent literally, what is this? That's 100, that's roughly 250 bucks we'll ballpark it at. Like, this is terrible, right? So like, I don't think you even get like a full book out of this. So that's 200, 400, 600. Yeah, you get 600 fragments and like some random star shards you could have just grinded for free, and then some gems. Like, they're not even all paid gems, they're like just regular gems. Like 100 bucks typically gets you, what, like 5,500 gems, but no, here you get 3.3 thousand and not even half of a book. That's garbage. Absolute garbage. And this stuff right here, these lucky bundles used to have gems in them. And now they don't. They took the gems away. They keep nerfing the game. Like, they'll give us some stuff. Like, occasionally they'll give us some decent packs, and then they'll go and nerf them. Occasionally they'll give us a good event, and then they'll go and nerf it. Like this down here, this stamina used to be 300. The last like 2 events we had, this was 300 stamina. Now it's 200. We used to be able to get tickets in the event shop for the banner. Now they're gone. They keep nerfing the rewards, they keep nerfing the packs, and I'll circle back to that in just a moment. Let me make a note of that real quick. But they just keep nerfing stuff. and I'm not about that. Okay. Alright, so the other thing I want to point out while I'm still on track here, so we had Limbo Discovery, right? You could get this, all of these rewards, by buying pretty much like no tickets. You either had to buy like a couple or like nothing. As long as you got the enough wins, you could get all of the rewards. Like, so these packs here, let me make sure they're still here. These Riot packs, the paid ones, like, I'm pretty sure next to nobody bought these because you could get all the rewards from this for basically for free. And while I'm at it, this shit sucks right here. I'm not spending 800 diamonds on 1/5 of a bat. Like, that's absolute garbage. Okay? So you have these packs. Let's go take a look at this real quick, because this is, I guess, the main focus of my video. Like, everything kind of branches off from here. So you look at this deal, right? 20 bucks for 65 tickets. Now, the cost to product quantity ratio is very good. If this was summoning scrolls, this would be an insane deal. I would have bought this immediately. But no, we get, where is it? Where are the packs at for scrolls? Do we even have them? No, we don't even have them this time. Usually it's like 100 bucks for 85 tickets, which is, or summon scrolls, which is complete trash. If this were summon scrolls, I would have got that. But it's tickets. And now let me explain to you why this is actually a terrible, terrible deal right here. 20 bucks. To make full use, or to get full value out of these tickets, you have to win in Riot of Blood Arena. Now, not only that, you would have to win at least 60 out of the 65 times you used these tickets. Now, why that number? Well, let me explain. So if you go to the PvP shop, over here in the grocery store, PvP shop, these 3-star books are probably the most valuable thing in here because they are super important for EX evolution for characters. Now you see they cost 300 quartz per, type of the element. It's 300 quartz. That is a lot. This is almost double what it is in the other servers. And if you go into Riot of Blood with a full, like, monocolor team, like right now it's strength, which is very important. Keep that in the back of your mind. You go in with 5 red units and you win 60 times using the tickets you just bought for $20, you will get 300 quartz. Now 300 quartz is going to get you one single book. And I got something here I think you guys should see. Let me blow this up so you guys can get a better look. Unfortunately, I can't zoom it in any further, but if you go over onto the Discord, go to Global Questions, it's in the pins, you can take a look at this for yourself. So for EX Evolution, it takes 50 books, 3-star books, to take a character from plus 15 to plus 21. So if you're spending $20 on one 3-star book, that is $1,000 effectively for all 50 books. That's terrible, because that doesn't even take into account like the other rarity books, the whatever this yellow gem thing is and doesn't take into account the bats, that's literally just one item you spent $1,000 on. That's ridiculous. That's so bad. So that might seem like a good pack at the end of the day. It's not. Okay? This to me is a $5 pack. $4.99. I am not going to pay 4 times what I think this pack is worth. That it's just stupid. Like, Userjoy thinks they're fucking Gucci out here, thinking they can slap name brand price tags on all their packs, and we're just gonna nibble it all up because we're stupid. And like, that's, at the end of the day, that's what it is. They think they're amazing, and they think we're slobbering, driveling cavemen who don't think about anything and will just eat up their packs like nobody's business. And I'm not about that. The other thing too, so going back to Riot of Blood, you notice that it is a strength buff theme going on right here that coincides with Belphegor's banner, right? The new Belphegor just got a banner. She's a strength type character. We have strength type Riot of Blood. However, like I said, you can get all the rewards out of the ranking basically for free. So what do they got to do? Userjoy's looking at this like, nobody's buying these packs. How do we sell these packs? Well, let's take a look at Limbus Arena here. Who's on pretty much everybody's team? It's Panagia. Panagia is on pretty much everybody's team. She's one of the most popular characters right now. We got Strength Riot of Blood. You guys kind of see where I'm going with this? Right, so Panagia got EX Evolution, which is not healthy for the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the character, I love her. She's great, she's amazing, I use her. But what they just did is very unhealthy for the PvP metagame of the game. Too many choices like this are things that kill the game, right? Companies get greedy, they start pushing things in a certain direction that makes the game very unhealthy to play, very unenjoyable to play, and it just ends up killing the game. Like, I am not okay with the way that Userjoy is making their business decisions and the way that they're progressing this game and the direction that they're going. And speaking of business decisions, I want you guys to take a look at this right here. This right here is some shit. I don't know if it's still up. Is it still up, or did it go away? Oh, okay, well, it's gone now. But there was a Limbo Discovery. If you guys don't know what that is an event where if you spend gems, you get stuff. Okay? It's great. It's a great event. The only flaw with it is that it costs too many gems. Other servers, it's like half of what we have to pay to get it, to get everything out of the event, right? Like, we have to pay, what is it, like 45,000 gems? That's literally insane. 90% of the player base, I bet, can never hit that, or, you know, will hit it maybe once in their lifetime in this game. It's wildly unachievable for the majority of the player base. So, why do they do it then? They do it to drive sales. It's all about sales and making money. They knew that Summer Belphegor was going to be a low revenue banner. She is not as popular or as strong as certain other characters in the game, like Christmas Satan, pretty much any version of Lucifer, Panagia, Belial. Those are all very popular, very strong, very high revenue banners. And if you noticed, I don't know if you guys were around for the original Belial release, we got absolutely nothing with her banner. We didn't get a Limbo Discovery. We got worse packs than what we even have now, because they knew she would sell. But for a character they don't think is going to sell, they give us bait. Bait to make us spend our gems. And that's very frustrating, because like, I would like to have that for a banner that I'm going to spend gems on, so that I can get those rewards. But I can't, because they put it on something that I had no intention of spending gems on, and I'm not going to get baited like that. It's, you know, just very generic scumbag gotcha company techniques to, you know, bait people into spending on certain banners so they can make some more money, and then when something good comes around, like, oh no, I don't have any more gems, I better spend some money to buy packs, and, you know, just kind of bait people that way. And the other big thing they're doing, I'm just going to summarize everything I said about the whole Riot of Blood, Pangea, EX Evolution. They are basing their game around their packs, like their updates. The balancing of the game is being based around whatever they feel like selling at the moment. And that's just very dumb, very greedy. Like, it is very possible to run a game that is both profitable, healthy, as far as like metagame goes, and enjoyable. But right now they're just focusing on the profitable part and trying to make, you know, quick bucks. Because I feel like people's spending has kind of dropped off. I know a couple of whales that have quit. So they definitely have to be hurting financially, right? But they're not making good decisions about it. It's like, oh, nobody's spending money. Well, we better push things and try to, you know, hone in more on the FOMO aspect and like try to make everybody's like the best character even stronger so that everyone gets freaked out and they have to go for that. No, that's not smart. That is not smart. And what Userjoy needs to realize right now is this is our game. I mean, I appreciate them taking the time to develop it and release it and update it and all that stuff. Thank you. But your decisions as far as business, monetization, are stupid. Okay? I'm just let that sink in for a sec while I recompose myself. So this is our game now. And if Userjoy wants our continued support, they have to earn it. Like, it's time for us to take action. Like, stop spending your money, send in some feedback, let them know that we as a player base will not stand for their shenaniganery. And once the game gets better, I'll support you. But if it doesn't, I'll quit. It's that simple, right? Like, if your player base isn't happy, they're not going to stick around. So make your player base happy. Easy peasy, everybody wins, everybody's happy. Oh, but with that, I think I've ranted enough. Hopefully I made all my points. But yeah, you know, just stop spending money, share this video, like this video, go into the game, submit some feedback, go onto their Twitter, submit some feedback, let them know that, hey, until you're better as a company, make better packs, make better, you know, make the game better, just be better. Just let them know, hey, I'm not spending money until you guys are better. yeah, I mean, like, you know, I would appreciate it. I'm sure everybody who plays this game would appreciate it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.